as well as basically protect almost all of Bravo. It's really the positioning that you need to have. So we are going to be seeing MYM on the Chinese side. Fnatic will be on the US side. On this particular map right here, I like to see a very heavy, if you're on the US side, very heavy B push. You basically just push 3 guys into Bravo, 1 on the outside of B, or actually it's 2 down in the Bravo, 1 in the B buildings, 1 on the outside of B buildings, and then 1 to C to burn. Probably not going to be seeing that. Fnatic will probably go for a safer breakout here. And yes, they are going to go for the 2-2 split, which is, like I said, very safe. This, I do not know what Flax is doing. I have never seen any team doing what Flax is doing right now, so he's just YOLO in it right now. But could work out in the end, as he will be going around for a delayed push onto A. Ducky Chain is going to be back up inside these Bravo buildings. Drunks is already back behind that Bravo flag, as MYM has yet to get a single cap at all. In fact, Sayo is going to go down, and we might be seeing a triple cap coming in here right from the start for Fnatic, which is ridiculous. Valutage is going to be able to spot out 1 inside those Bravo buildings. Oh, dodges a rocket right there, right next to his face, but that's okay. He's Valutage. He doesn't need to dodge rockets. He can take him to the face. 199 to 187. B flag is going to be starting to flash back over. We do have MYM finally getting a player over there, as Ducky Chan going to be looking over here down below. Can he get the hipfire spray? Oh my god, he's missing out so many shots. Finally, we'll pick up Mort as he shoots him over into the elbow. Watch those elbows, guys. Wear your pads. As B and C now going to be going over here into the favor of MYM. As we say that, though, we do have Flax shifting over here to the Alpha flag. And, ooh, come on, let me click one of them. Sayo is going to be back up. They're in a really good position here to lock down a lot of the transitions coming in from that Charlie site for Fnatic. As we are going to be seeing MYM kind of stabilizing right now. They came out of the gate very wild. That move from Flax, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know. Oh, it may work. I've just never seen that ever. But at the moment, we are going to be seeing Sayo back up. Still going to use that Inji kit. Not going to be getting any kills on it just yet. As Unfixed going to be able to find Wafi, takes him down, no problem. And he does have to contend with at least 1 more. Yeah, we do have 1 more going to be up into those Bravo buildings. Unfixed still going to be up and alive. Probably can hear him running around down below. But MYM managing to take control of a 3 cap here, right as that Bravo site will be going back over into the favor of Fnatic. Wafi going to be up behind, as he does get a nice little cross shot. Valutage going down as well. And I'm honest with you, I just can't catch any of the action here, guys, as they are just kind of everywhere on the map. But Too Easy does trade out with 1. We are going to be seeing Drunk still going to be up. And look at the CZ love right there. That's sarcasm, by the way, if you guys didn't know. But Drunks is going to be back up. Drunks using a suppressor on his AEK. Now, I do know that they messed around with the suppressor in the last patch. Don't know exactly what they did. I don't like suppressors on my guns ever in any game that I play. Even back in Battlefield 3 when suppressors were like amazing, I used heavy barrel. So I just don't like suppressors ever. But 149 to 175, Fnatic going to be on the back foot here still. Not able to really get any traction going on. They are going to be able to control Alpha. We do see MYM up and alive here on the backside of B. Nobody really controlling the buildings, though, for MYM. And this could be a detriment here, especially if Fnatic is able to get up any kind of presence. Nice pickups there onto Mort. We'll be able to take down Ducky. And this is going to allow them plenty of defense here onto that B site, as they did cap it over fairly easily. And now A is going to be getting contested here. Valutage are going to be pushing back down towards that Alpha site. Nades will be coming in aplenty. Let's take a look right now. Free cam view. MYM, did they abandon Alpha? They kind of did. They're going to be down into trenches here, and they will be giving up. They will be giving up the flag cap, but they're going to be going around for a potential back rage here. It could work out to their advantage, but it's already been spotted out. They already know what's going on. It looks like Flax was going to be able to take down 1. Ooh, nice pickups there. Wafi taking down Mort as well. So some very good frags going back and forth there. Unfortunately, nobody back for the defense on C flag and Drunks, which that's just what Drunks does. Drunks is able to find his way back behind any flag, especially in Paracel Storm. He's always that one guy that is randomly back behind the team where he's able to find himself burning a flag when he shouldn't. Hit too easy, going to be able to come up, get the nice hip fire spray, clearing out those Bravo buildings. And it looks like he did spot out one. And it looks like that is going to be Waffy here. But Too Easy has the chance here to get a couple of shots there into jungle spawns. Excuse me there. He also is going to be able to pick up anybody that's going to try to go over in the solo house. But right now it looks like Fnatic is pretty spread out around the map. We do have one player that's going to be unfixed down inside Station. We're also going to be seeing Mort back up in the Bravo buildings. We also have another player going to be pushing up onto that C site. This is a fairly slow match here onto Paracel Storm. Nobody really playing good defense. A lot of times you see one team being able to lock down a couple of flags and just hold it for a good, solid 2 minutes or so. As it is, though, we are seeing just a lot of flip-flops, a lot of changing flags changing hands, a lot of rotates, a lot of pushes, a lot of failed pushes. Counterattacks aren't really going into anybody's favor. But Waffy is going to be back up down below, as we are going to be seeing Punchroll getting taken out from that Charlie site. Waffy going to be able to spot out one. Can't get any of the shots that happen there. Suppression effect really coming into play there, as a lot of his shots did lose. And Fnatic going in for a 3-cap of their own. I think for the first time since the very, very, very beginning of this match, they have gotten themselves a 3-cap. 127 to 121. Nice long shots there from Valutage. They're going to be able to take down Waffy. But the long shots coming in from MYM are going to be doing just as well. Too Easy going to try and hold off against a 2-man push. And he did basically with no damage there on that first kill. Unfortunately, wasn't able to hold off on that head glitch. And I think that Fnatic is just perfectly okay with this. They have kind of forced the rest of the players from MYM over into the back C spawns. So they should be A-okay. Start burning down a couple of these tickets here. Might potentially get about a 40 ticket lead here. 125 to 101. As we do see more stacked up into those Bravo buildings. Too Easy going to be on the hunt here for Sayo. He does spot out the rockets coming in. Ooh, the CZ might be too powerful here. No! The CZ has failed Sayo. And Too Easy coming out on top. So nice play right there from Fnatic, as they've been able to gain control rather, of the map. And this is that spot that I was talking about before, that you can really, really do some damage there onto jungle spawns as well as the C. Look at that, Too Easy. Going to be able to take down one more there onto that Charlie side. That's going to be opening up for his teammate, which is Mort, who's also going to be pushing up. Unfortunately, Mort getting shot from Waffy. Nice little cross shot there. But it's really preventing any kind of pushes to happening anywhere. Alpha did go over into the favor of MYM. As we say that, though, C is already getting capped back over. And this is something that Fnatic is really, really good at. Fnatic is really good at their rotations. Basically, when I say that they're good at... okay, you want A? That's fine. We'll give you A, and we'll go take C. All right, you want B flag? That's fine. We'll give you B. We'll rotate, and we'll take A now. They just keep constantly rotating and keeping the frag advantage always in their lead. They may not be able to get a massive bleed advantage, but they'll always be able to stay in the lead, stay in the 2-cap, and whittle down those tickets little by little. Waffy is going to be back up here, trying to get some long shots there onto Bravo. Can't quite connect with any of them. Flax does end up going down. We're going to be seeing Punchroll as well back up, not using the M16. This is a map that we've seen Punchroll using, not going Engineer Kit, using the M16 quite heavily on. And the fact that he is using the Engineer Kit is kind of surprising. Would not have expected him to be using this particular kit, especially this late in the game. And going 2 Engies, as we do have Sayo also with the Engineer Kit. So what this basically means here for MYM is that they're going to be a little bit harder to stay alive because they're not going to have med kits. It's going to be a little bit harder for them to get those the revives to keep their teammates alive in pushes, which is one of the trade-offs for an engineer, of course. Oh my god, did you see that? What? What? Oh my god, we talk about the Magnum shots, but what was that? He just head glitched, like, pixeled him. Oh my god, with a rocket. That was ridiculous. Oh, Flax is going to be back up, though, here onto Bravo building. C-Site starting to flash back over. MYM is controlling it for now. Too easy, trying to be super sneaky. Gives up his positioning here. And will not be able to get the initial frag. Has to be careful of these barrels here. Ooh, goes down, takes a lot of damage because of it. And the cross shots will be able to finish him off. So MYM starting to fight back a little bit here. 45 to 102 in favor of Fnatic. But it's not over yet. MYM, we've seen time and time again, they've been able to come back from deficits before. We'll see if they're going to be able to do it here onto Fnatic. They have beaten these guys before. They know how they play. So they are in no way, shape, or form out of this game just yet. 92 to 44 tickets. They have the control of the Alpha and Charlie points. Looking like they're going to try and play a little bit of defense here. Onto C. Nice pickups there. Onto Mort. Seo is going to be back up. And Seo, like I said before, this is one of the bad things about having that NG kit. He's got 3 health. And he's in one of the most important positions on this map. He's in the Bravo buildings. And if he goes down, it's going to be a huge, huge loss for MYM. So we'll see how that's going to be playing out. Should be getting some more spawns coming in for MYM as well. Now, if you notice here, Fnatic is going full on revives. They're going all medic kits. And this is going to allow them to stay alive for the majority of the for these engagements. They're going to be able to heal up. They're going to be able to keep their teammates alive if they stay in pairs. So this gives them a huge advantage. But it's not going to give them an advantage if they don't stay alive and start getting some frags. 69 tickets to 40. About a 30-ticket game at the moment. MYM has been able to even it up a lot here. As we are going to be seeing more fights going to be shaping up on the backside of Bravo. Oh, not going to be able to take down Mort right there. As Waffy, a little bit on the fail. As, ooh, Flax also going down. Not going to stay up alive or stay down enough to get the med pack to work in his favor. There you have it. Punch Roll must have heard me. As you switch over to the M16 and immediately gets a nice little 2-piece. As well as going to be pushing back in onto this B site. We'll see if he's going to be successful in here. MYM only has 1 player up and alive inside those Bravo buildings. Actually, it's a 3-man wipe currently. Can't get the head glitch yet. Oh, Punch Roll is going to be in a very bad situation here. The back rage did fail on him. Flax is getting shot from both sides. And this just might get cleaned up. Fnatic. Oh, look at that nade. What? Right on his head. As that was a beautiful, beautiful nade to take out. I believe that was Waffy. So MYM tried to come back, tried to have a solid defense there on the B, just was not quite able to make it happen. And Fnatic fighting their way on back, 53 to 20 tickets. And it does look like MYM going to be trying once again to push up onto this B site. For now, they are going to be controlling these Bravo buildings. They don't have any. Nobody actually is in solo house right now for Fnatic. So Fnatic going to have to fight their way back in. Nice pickups there. Just going to be Drunks taking down one. Looking for the 2-piece there across the way. Now, I believe the suppressor. I believe what the suppressor does is it slows down the bullet velocity. I believe that's exactly what it does. But with 12 tickets left to go, MYM with the 2-flag advantage. Going to try and whittle down this lead as much as possible. We're going to see Drunk still trying to go back and forth. Oh, he gets the hipfire spray there onto Seo at the last second. Any rotation onto A. No rotate onto A just yet. In fact, MYM is just going to be setting up here onto this B site. Beautiful pickup there onto Drunks as he gets the headshot. And that B site now going to be going into their favor. Oh no, they're also going to be able to get A flag. And they force Fnatic on the backside of Bravo. This is a huge deal here. 10 tickets to 32. Waffy sprinting to his death right there. Can't be throwing away those tickets, but we'll see if they can hold on to this. Nice pickup there onto Valutaja, and we're going to be seeing 25 to 10, 15-ticket game. And Fnatic, that massive lead that they had at the beginning, all of a sudden means absolutely nothing. And that trade is also going to be really coming in as no flag yet for Fnatic. 9 tickets to 18. Punch Roll is going to be back up for the defense onto B. They don't have to push out to Bravo just yet. They don't have to get this cap. They can sit here on this 2-flag all day long, but Punch Roll finding the opportunity will be able to push up. Ducky Chan with the defense onto that C site. It's going to be a 1-on-2 situation, and he's going to be trying to Hold on. We'll get pressed here by a 3-man spawn that's going to be coming in. But the 3-man spawn from MYM as well. Oh, a double kill going to be coming in for Drunks. Valuetaja cleaning up the last one. But some back shots will be coming in from afar. And that's Fnatic at the last second going to be able to take a 5 to 6 tickets here. MYM once again losing out on the lead. But they're starting to win out over onto this alpha flag. It is now canceled over. 1-1 flag with A just now getting capped here from Fnatic. Wafi going to be able to get a 2-piece. Unfixed taking down one more. Oh my god, massive plays coming out from Unfixed right there. And I think that they might be able to clutch it. 1 ticket left. Oh my god. Ducky Chan could win this game right here, right now. If they finish out this cap, there is not going to be anything. And there you have it. 1 ticket at the very end. Wow. Ducky Chan winning it with that rotation there onto that C side. It came down literally to how fast they could burn those flags. That was a ridiculous game going back and forth. Wow, MYM clutching it out there at the end. Albeit it's only 1 ticket, but they did win the round. So we're going to be switching servers here in just a few seconds, guys. And just a slight little delay, we're going to be going over to Fnatic server. But wow, what a game right there. If that did not tickle your fancy, I don't know what will. All right, so guys, hope you did enjoy there. I really don't know who's going to be coming out on top in this next match, or next round rather. Honestly, you know, Fnatic looks so solid for the most of that match. MYM only clutching out there towards the end was pretty ridiculous, I have to admit. But honestly, this next match next round is going to be anybody's round. I could definitely see MYM pulling it out, especially if they played like they did towards the end of the match. But you know, Fnatic, you can't ever count them out. You can't ever count them out. They are a team that time and time again has been able to come back after massive deficits. We have seen them being able to go into these matches, lose out on round number 1, and then come back in round number 2 and dominate, sometimes by 80, 90 tickets. So it's going to be a close one here in this next one, and still not getting any server info. So nobody is in. All right, so we've got server info. Hope you guys are enjoying the matches so far. If you are, you can hit that follow button down below. I will be going live with ESLGo4 Cups every Sunday. I am going to be finishing up the CEVO playoffs today. So if you guys want to check that out later on this evening, I will be casting the losers bracket finals. It's going to be URAN versus Edge Gaming tonight. I don't really know what time. I think it's going to be like 9 Central, 10 Eastern. But I'm not exactly sure as to what time it is. So if you guys want to check out that's going to be happening on later. And then, of course, make sure you follow me on Twitter, where I will let you guys know every single time I go live. It's at BrettFX, as well as you can check out my YouTube channel, youtube.com/AaronTVH1, where, oh, excuse me, I will post up most of the footage that I get eventually. I'm not clockwork, ever since Twitch kind of screwed us over with the whole music copyright thing. I can't really post up a lot of my videos, even though the chunk that I only upload to YouTube has no music in it. That's a conversation for somebody else, not you guys, because you don't want to hear me complaining and bitching and moaning. But still, no spec slots. This is not cool. Hopefully they don't forget about me, because I really do want to see the conclusion of this match. Also, guys, check out ESL. ESL website, esl.eu/bf4, as well as check out their Twitter and their Twitch. And definitely check out the ESL one that's going to be happening on Tuesday. And finally, we do have spec slots up. Alright. Should be getting in here in just a few moments. But definitely do check them out. Going to be some really, really interesting cups going on back and forth. GC was able to win the last cup, beating Fnatic 2-0. And I think Epsilon ended up winning out in the first one as well. So not exactly what you thought was going to happen, but the top 4 teams are still Epsilon, Fnatic, GC, and MYM. So you still have your common top 4 teams. But you got to watch out for other teams. Elevate, looking really, really darn good. You know, you got to watch out for Elevate. You got to watch out for Infamous, Planet Key. Those teams can always sneak up on you. Also, watch out for Shoot. No, the team escapes me at the moment. Oh, it's so embarrassing. Anyways, check it out, guys. It's going to be good stuff. Alright, so we are in. Sweetness. And we should be going live right now. Sweetness. Okay, so MYM going to be on the US side. We are going to be seeing Fnatic on the Chinese side. Now, MYM, they like to go for safe breakouts. I do not expect them to go for a heavy B push. Fnatic probably going to go for another safe breakout. They'll probably go 2A, 1B, and then control the B buildings. That's probably what's going to be happening there on the Fnatic side. MYM, most likely a safe breakout where they're going to be pushing 2 to A, 2 in the Bravo buildings, 1 over to C to cap that out. With 1 ticket on the line, it's going to alleviate a lot of pressure for these teams to have this great breakout, because basically it means nothing, because we're playing down to 0 tickets for both sides. But I would imagine that MYM gonna have to step it up a little bit. Fnatic, they're probably a little bit angry. It's gonna be their server. They're gonna be feeling a little bit better, I think, playing in the home turf. We'll see how the breakouts are gonna be shaping up, and it does look like MYM going for that safe breakout. Fnatic going in for a little bit more of aggressive breakout there to B. They're going to be sending 4 over there to that Bravo side. Wafi going to be going up very, very aggressively on the backside of that Bravo point. Can't quite spot him out. But we are going to be seeing B site going over here towards Fnatic, which is very standard in this situation. Ooh, Mort going to be able to stay alive. Takes down Puncher for first blood. Valutasha also able to take down Flax. Ooh, nice pickup there from Mort. Also going to be able to take down Wafi. This is a huge, huge play right here. 3 players from MYM are already down. And Mort just being able to stay alive for so long on the backside of that Alpha flag with Too Easy just missing out on all of those shots. Oh my god. Had a potential for a 2-piece. Wiped it up. Unfortunately, just could not make that happen. And with Valutasha also going down, we are going to be seeing a 1-on-1 shaping up here as... Gets spotted out! Oh my god, Ducky-chan has just... I don't even know how you saw him there, but was able to spot him out through the fence and take him down. So nice defense there from Ducky, as we do see Sayo back up. He is using that med kit once again. Puncher with the M16. Oh, can't get those kills coming in, but the Magnum gonna be proven as he does take down Drunks. Nice pickups there from Puncher, and MYM gonna be able to secure themselves a triple cap right here towards the beginning of the match, 196 to 166. Now this is a lead, guys, that you definitely want to have versus Fnatic on Paracel Storm. And we will be seeing them spreading out quite nicely. I like the positioning that they're going to be having. We do have 2 players going to be down below Solo House, as we do see Flax here. Oh, loses out. Got to be careful here, especially when you know players are in Solo House. You've got to be careful with sprinting around inside because you can go down very, very quickly like that. We are going to be seeing Puncher, though, back up. Doesn't need to die here. B-side starting to get flashed back over. Do we have any rotations coming in? We do, but Too Easy in a perfect position here to cause a lot of damage on any of these players that are going to be reinforcing that Bravo side. And Too Easy does finally go down, but at the same... What was that? I don't even know. That was ridiculous. Hopefully I don't crash, because that's usually some stuff that happens before I crash. But anyways, Ducky-chan going to be back up still inside these Bravo buildings. Not quite able to get picks there. Still going back and forth. Nice job there. Gonna be able to take down. Oh my God! Takes down too easy with a beautiful headshot Magnum. Oh my God! You just had to love that. Unfortunately, couldn't get the third there, as that would have been just a montage moment. But Punchroll transitioning back over here towards this alpha flag. We'll be able to get the picks as well as the flag caps here pretty darn soon. And I think they should be just fine. As at 180 to 141, MYM still looking pretty darn good. They have taken control once again of this AC. Like I said before, something that is very uncommon on this particular map, but can work if you have the frag to back it up. And right now, MYM is just backing it up. They're looking really, really good, especially Punchroll 4-1 at the moment, as he does hop on to this Bravo flag. They have pushed Fnatic back over, as we do have Flax getting caught out in the open there onto Solo House, playing a little bit too loose, as we do have Waffy here pushing in onto that C site. Don't really think he needs to at the moment, as he does decide to back on up. Punchroll going to be back out with that Magnum there. Not going to be able to get the kills, as he does end up deciding to transition back over. Don't know if he's out of ammo or what. I believe he might be, but he's in a good position here to get a nice little back rage going on. And he does spot out one, misses out on 1, 2, 3. All of his shots there. Oh my God. Put down the Magnum there, Punch. Give it to Ducky. Oh, that's a mean thing to say. But he does finally get taken out there onto that B site. Still controlling 2 flags though. MYM just looking so darn strong, and Ducky here able to take down 2 easy, and he's going to be able to take down Taja. He is looking up, and MYM, all of their players are stepping up when they need to. Even possibly getting a res coming in. And now he's just like, I'm just going to get the gun here. But 176 to 103. Remember, it was a 1-ticket game, so MYM's going to have to drag it down to 0 tickets. Basically like it is around number 1. At the same time, we are going to be seeing Fnatic trying to re-push on the backside of Bravo Point. It is starting to flash now. Once again, Punchroll going to be back up with his M16. Gets shot from behind. Not quite fast enough on getting those doors shut. But MYM cannot be too lax here. Like I said before, this is Fnatic that we are seeing played, so they can definitely come back from a lot of these deficits. Going to be entirely possible. Punchroll deciding not to go through there, as he's going to be down below. We do see the transition there onto that Charlie flag, as well as 2-man going to be pushing on to Alpha. Drunk's going to be able to catch this out into the open. At the very least, he will be able to tell Taja exactly what's going on. It's going to be a nice pickup there. Looks like Drunk's decided to ditch the suppressor, which I do agree with there. And now we're going to be seeing a possible triple cap going in favor of Fnatic. So an 80-ticket game here for Fnatic. See if they can turn this around, show us some magic, as we do have 2Z up top once again, just not able to finish out on his kills. Even having to back up a few steps here. Fnatic now going to be pushing back onto this B site, but the Solo House is going to be able to capitalize on it. And a nice 2-man push, going to be able to take out both of those players. Even getting Ducky Chan there, that was Sayo, decided to get a nice little team kill. But that's A-okay. They got a couple of tickets here to play with, so they're not going to be too awful worried about it. As it is 146 to another rocket going in there. I love this. Sayo, I love you, Sayo. I love you. Now going to be transitioning over to the Alpha site. Nobody there from Fnatic. And we're also going to be seeing no defense there onto C site. Ooh, Mort, though, going to be able to spot out one. Picks him up. Possibly going to go for this 2-piece here, as we are going to be seeing that Magnum being pulled out. Actually, he's going to be using the Rex this time. Rex fires just a little bit faster. And I believe it was Duke that was saying that he feels that the Rex has a little bit better hit reg, or something like that, into chat. Just says he gets a lot better shots with the Rex than he does with the Magnum, which might be true. I don't know. I don't play it enough to really know the difference. 143, 264. Fnatic still on the back foot, and that was another rocket there from Sayo as he takes down Unfixed. Would like to see how many rocket kills he actually gets throughout this entire match. But Sayo is going to be transitioning back over into those jungle spawns. He does end up going down. Waffy going to be following him back up. Oh, he spots him out, but he gets stuck on the tree. We'll be able to get the pickups there. So low on health, not able to stay alive for too long. Ducky-chan with the defense. He's in a position here to really, really go clutch. And it looks like he is not going to be staying too long. Decides to back out and play a little bit more of a safer route, which is definitely like NYM, but they are getting so bottled up here. Unfixed goes down, not before he takes down Ducky-chan, though. We're also going to be seeing, oh my gosh, Waffy back out as well. Not going to be going in for the kills. Instead, he's going to be going over here towards the flag. Nice decision. We'll be able to pick up 2 easy, as it's 135 to 44, almost a 100-ticket game in favor here of NYM. Drunks also going down with that B site, starting to flash back over into the favor of NYM. They might just be able to clutch this out and take it versus Fnatic for the win. I don't know. Don't want to call it too early yet, but right now NYM is just outplaying Fnatic. Even with the server change, they are looking so dominant at this particular time. Flack's going to be able to get a nice long-range shot. Also spotting out a nice 2-man push happening over there towards that Bravo point. Communication going back and forth through his teammates. And they will be able to transition back over. We're going to be seeing a Sayo over here. Nice pickup there. He does pick up one from behind, but it's not going to be enough as Punch Roll. Did he actually finish that back out? He did. Nice 3-man wipe there onto Fnatic. We'll be able to take down on to... Uh-oh. I don't know what's happening here. As Waffy going to be trying to find out this last player. Takes down 2 easy. Nice play. Securing themselves once again that 3-cap advantage. And as much as I would love to say that Fnatic can come back from a 9 tickets here, I don't think that's going to be happening. As 127 to 9, NYM decided to show up today and play. GG. Absolutely. Great game. NYM ends up taking this one, guys. And taking it quite handily there in the second round after a 1-ticket win in round number 1. Just so darn close. Did not expect a complete wipe like we did see from NYM. It was pretty much the most dominant performance that I've seen on Paracel Storm in a